Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kailin, and today is actually a pretty exciting video, and it's also a little bit nerve-wracking, but I am going to be eating your fear foods for 24 hours. So for those of you who have never had an eating disorder before or are confused by the word fear food, it's a food that somebody who is recovering from an eating disorder is a little bit scared of, or a food that is stigmatized, or a food that just has a bad reputation. For example, bread, pasta, to name a few. But you guys delivered, and let's just get right on into breakfast because I'm really, really hungry. But a lot of you guys had said that you guys are afraid of sugary cereal and pastries, and also high calorie drinks, and specifically like Starbucks drinks. So we're gonna make a little mélange for breakfast. And yeah, let's get on into the video. All right, so I have never tried this drink from Starbucks before, but I didn't feel like leaving my house. And I also don't really live that close to a Starbucks. So I'm going to pour some of this on ice with some black coffee. For my beverage, I'm going to have a bowl of Fruit Loops. I do not remember the last time that I had a bowl of these, so that's exciting. And I'm also going to heat one of these up in the oven. I don't know if I've tried this before, but it is a pure butter pastry. And a lot of you guys also said that you were super scared of butter as well, and that was a top fear food. So I'm gonna heat this in the oven so that it's nice and warm and gooey. And then I will show you guys my little platter. Isn't that such a satisfying sound? ASMR. All right, so while the pastry is in the oven, I'm just gonna start with what I've got here. So, Fruit Loops. These bring back very interesting memories for me, and good memories. When I was a kid, we would go to a family friend's house all the time, and we'd leave super late at night, and it was sort of like a tradition for her to fill up like little bags of sugary cereal for us to like eat in the car on the way home. And while I was suffering from my eating disorder, I never touched this. You would not, catch me touching this. And I made up excuses like it's full of artificial flavoring and it's all processed and things like that, which it is, and there's nothing wrong with that. The point of this video is not to say that you should eat these foods for every meal. It's to show that you shouldn't be afraid. I also have 2 dogs. The point is that you shouldn't be afraid of these foods at all. There's no reason to be afraid of food because food is what fuels your body. So I am going to enjoy this bowl of cereal and my sugary, calorie-filled coffee drink. A lot of you guys said that you'd go to Starbucks and order just black coffees because you were afraid of the calories. And I did the same. I wanted the least calorie-filled option. I would never be caught dead ordering a Frappuccino or anything like that, but that's good. If you're from Canada and you've had an ice cap from Tim Hortons, this basically tastes like a melted ice cap. Know that you're supposed to pour on top like this and not the other way, because I had absolutely no idea that that's how you're supposed to pour almond milk, but let's dig in. Guys, this is really good. It brings back childhood memories. I just got almond milk in my eye. Oh my God. Why am I like this? The cereal is done. So I just finished the cereal, and then it's really hot. Okay. It's too hot to hold. use my shirt. And oops, oh my God, it's hot. I just heated up. I'm using my shirt because the plate is hot, but this chocolate croissant. I think one of the biggest fear foods that people were talking about was like pastry, bread, things that the media sort of demonizes and says that you shouldn't eat, but there's nothing wrong with going to get a cup of coffee and a pastry with your gal pal or guy pal or any pal, because no food should seem scary. And if any food sort of makes you uneasy, then chances are you don't have a great relationship with food. Last bite. So I'm just going to finish this coffee as I edit. And I also have to clean my house because the dogs have made a mess. Almost done. I'm not sure if I'll finish the last sip just because I'm full, and on this channel we follow intuitive eating, even if we're doing challenges. So I think the rest of this is going to be saved for later. Just stick it in the fridge. But that's it. That's 3 fear foods down. Sugary drinks, pastries, and what did I have? Oh yeah, sugary cereal. But sugar seems to be the big word that people are scared of. So we're gonna be having a lot of that today. Hi, so it's a little bit later now and I did a bunch of house stuff. And I decided that before I'm going to work out, I am going to have a snack. And a lot of you guys said that some of your fear foods were crisps. And I know that a lot of you guys are from the UK who follow me on Instagram. So we're going to have what we call in Canada chips and dip, because a lot of you guys said that you guys were, how many times can I say guys, said that you were a little bit fearful of dips. So what I picked up at the store were Tostitos, chips, my favorite, and salsa. So I'm gonna have some chips and dip as my snack, and I'll just show you guys what's going on. So these are the chips that I got. I've never seen this kind before. It's roasted garlic, and I love garlic, so I'm going to have some of those with some dip. So this is the, sorry, my dog's trying to jump on the counter. This is just the spicy salsa. I prefer spicy, get whatever you'd like, but there is absolutely nothing to fear. So now I'm going to eat these. It's quite a common fear food, I think, because chips are labeled as bad in so many magazines and things like that. You'll see these lists on Facebook or on Instagram that advertise themselves, sorry for the background noise, as like 30-day challenges. So no chocolate, no chips, no white bread, no white complex carbs, things like that. But these are fine to enjoy. Food, as I said, should not be feared. I'm gonna eat these as my snack. It's not unhealthy. Gotta live your life, right? I'm so sorry about the background noise, but we're gonna eat these, and then I'm going to probably walk my dog because he needs to go outside. My mouth is on fire from the spicy salsa. Whew. Hello. So I've just come back from my walk with Tabasco, and I'm going to make, ooh, that sun, jeez. That's better. And I'm gonna make lunch. So I'm going to make grilled cheese, which I would consider a sandwich, and also like a little Nutella situation. I think the biggest fear food that I got was actually Nutella, so I'm going to try to incorporate that somehow, and I'll show you guys the finished product. So I'm gonna use just white bread because bread is also what people said that they were fearful of. And I think I'm gonna make a grilled cheese sandwich, and then I'm also gonna toast a piece of bread in the pan with Nutella. I've never seen that done. Maybe it's a thing, but if not, I'll let you know if it's any good. Got my bread. People also said that butter was one of the things that, it was butter and olive oil that people either avoided, or it made them nervous, or they thought that they would, you know, gain weight super quickly. So I'm gonna put butter all over the bread. And I'm gonna put these in the pan. So I'm also going, I don't know what that was, to open this jar. I love opening that, that is so satisfying, but doesn't that look good? I'm gonna take another piece of bread. This time I'm gonna cut it in half and add this on top, and then I'm gonna toast it in the pan as well. How do those beauty gurus do it? I don't normally do this, but I think I'm going to put some of this ketchup on my grilled cheese. I don't know why, it sounds really, really good. All right, so you guys might hear a little bit of background noise, but I have lunch, which is a lot of bread, and there's nothing wrong with that. It kind of makes me sad how a lot of people are afraid of bread, or how it's demonized in the media. And a lot of celebrities too endorse like no carbs, and it seemed like the majority of things that people were afraid of were carbs, but that's what your body functions on. So I'm gonna eat this. I'm going to dip my grilled cheese in the ketchup, eat it, and then look at this, you guys. This looks insane. I'm really excited to have a munch on. You know what? I'm gonna start with this. So find a way. If I'm being completely honest, Nutella was actually one of my fear foods while I was in recovery. So it brings back a lot of memories of negative thoughts that I used to associate with it. And now I'm just looking at it and wondering why I ever thought it was so scary. Oh my God, it just dripped onto my grilled cheese. And why I was ever so afraid of a hazelnut butter. It's crazy to think, right? Like, people were capable of so much as human beings, yet we're afraid of food, something that keeps us alive. It's counterintuitive. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this. You guys can enjoy the montage, and yeah.
We fight and beg and greed, and then we go and act like something. And our hearts burn with the heat.
I could not be a mukbanger. I'm being so ungrateful.
Out loud, cause we just want attention. And we feel alive from a fake medium. Yeah, I won't accept this life that fate is given. So find a way to get lost.
It's all done. I ate it all. And I'm very satisfied. I'm full. Not overly full though. I don't feel sick at all. I could probably eat a little bit more, but I'm gonna wait. And then tonight, Andrew and I actually have a date night So I'm gonna get ready for that later. And a lot of you guys said that takeaways and like eating out at restaurants gave you a lot of anxiety. So we're going to a restaurant and I'll show you what we get. I will show you it all. I'll probably do a voiceover for that part because I don't want to chat in the restaurant. But anyway, hope you enjoyed lunch because I sure did. And if you ever want to grill the bread with Nutella in the pan, strongly recommend. It was a 10 on 10. But I'm gonna clean everything up now. And if I have a snack, I'll show you. Oops. Oh my goodness, I'm a mess. If I have a snack, I will show you. If not, I will see you at dinner.
So for dinner, we went to this very cute restaurant and they just had lots of meat, lots of fries, lots of fried things. And to start, we got an appetizer, which was some spinach dip, which was so good, and then baby back ribs with fries, because a lot of your fear foods had included meat and takeout and fries and dips and things like that. And it also had some delicious baked apples on the side. And that was dinner. It was so filling. I didn't end up eating it all, but it was delicious.
Hi guys, I'm actually just editing the video right now. It's a couple days later and I forgot to film an outro, so this is my outro. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you've made it this far, I just want you guys to understand that food is not something, I keep hitting the table, that food is never something that you should be afraid of. You shouldn't eliminate food groups or anything from your diet. You should just focus on what makes your body feel good and focus on what your body wants. And like I said, food is not scary. It is what, you know, makes your body function. So you should never be afraid of something so small like food. So I challenge you to challenge yourself to have fear foods, you know, have foods that are scary to you. And if you want to see a full video on my personal fear foods, let me know, because some of these were scary to me and other ones weren't. So if you want to see a part 2, let me know, because you guys gave me so many wonderful suggestions and I want to show you guys that those foods are normal. It's okay to eat bread and avocado and bananas and butter and oil and all of these wonderful things. So anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. I've been talking for too long. I post videos every second day. Feel free to like this video, comment down below, subscribe if you want to see my face again. I make lifestyle videos, recovery videos, lots of food videos. So if those are things that you like, then hey, we can be friends. But anyway, have a great day, you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video, which is going to be a 24 hours as a vegan video. So that's enough cringe for today. Bye guys.